Yo, what's going on, guys? Element here, back with you for another video, and today we're gonna be taking a look at Ginyu in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're gonna be doing like an in-depth video, just checking out the character because this guy is a little stupid. I'm not gonna lie. He's very fun to use because of his ultimate being the change mechanic, and we had a couple matches in this video here today that kind of showcase that off pretty well. This video is actually a pre-recorded video, and I'm voiceovering it. It's actually a little older. It was the first week of the game. Obviously, at this point, we're a little past that, but I hadn't gotten to edit it and upload it, so I'm getting to that now. But it's funny to watch this type of video because I know I got a lot better with certain mechanics and stuff. So it's kind of cool to watch this, but yeah, Ginyu is a pretty cool character. His abilities, I think they actually just really mesh well for his gimmick, which is the change. Having the I think it's the dangerous shock is called, that damages himself is good. I think also it's nice that this character, you kind of don't have to worry as much about being on the offensive. You can kind of take damage and not really worry as long as you're confident in your ability to get off your ultimate. And his other ability, the special fighting pose, it's really good because you're able to hop into sparking mode easily. Those abilities are very, very good. So yeah, this first match though, I believe, however, we actually didn't even get the change. We just, we went ones, we went through hands, and we just won. So yeah, the first match, pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Just kind of just fighting right there. But as we go into the next couple matches, I believe most, if not all of them, involve using the ultimate, obviously. So yeah, next match is with MUI Goku. Like I said, this is earlier on in the game. People are still learning the game too. I think this is probably like the third day or so, maybe, of when the game came out. So yeah, there was a lot of new players still. That's the thing. I played BT3 a little bit. So I knew some stuff from BT3, but not everyone did. But yeah, regardless, it's MUI Goku, so he's a strong character, So yeah, I believe this match we do take advantage of this. We get in the clash here. I didn't realize. That's one of the biggest things with me, the clashes, bro. I never realize when I'm getting in them. So then sometimes I'll press the square button too early, before the circle kind of like the perfect timing for the circle, right? So yeah. I believe we do use the mechanic here, but I'm not completely certain in this match. Like I said, it has been a couple weeks, or at least a week or so. Well, one of the games. It's been like 2 weeks probably since I recorded this, almost. So it's been a little bit. But yeah. Right now we're kind of getting our we're getting handed to, but we got the super counter there. I'm actually pretty confident in my super counters. I would say I'm fairly confident in them. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do remember this match. This first round, we did die, yeah, here, because this ult is so fast, or the super is so fast. So we did die here. This round we did die. It's all right though. You can't win them all. That's the thing. But I do think next match, this is a new opponent, but next match and the matches following, you do get the change pretty frequently, which is cool. That's nice. Fighting a God Goku. I actually think God Goku's a really good character, actually. His God Bind is really crazy. If you can get that off, you're gonna have a pretty good time trying just getting off. Like you can combo it with many abilities too. You can de-transform. I've seen people de-transform into base, pop the all fired up skill, get them to sparking mode and go for like a spear bomb. I've seen stuff like that. It'd be quite crazy what you can do because the God Bind lasts pretty long actually. So but yeah, this match we do get the change in this match, so that is good. We get to actually see what the main thing I was actually trying to get off in this video, so that's nice. But yeah, like I said, it is interesting watching these recordings because as of right now, I'm a lot better when it comes to dodging and such. I'm pretty good with the super counters too, but I'm a lot better with dodging now than I was like 2 weeks ago. Alright. But yeah, right now we're just throwing in. Like, this is what I was talking about though. We can take damage and it's okay. We're at our last health bar. We're actually getting pretty low, but you can pop the what is it, the special fighting pose skill, and we can get into sparking mode pretty easily. We dodged this somehow. I'm surprised we dodged this sparking. It might be because of the ultimate. That might be why, and we just barely get in there. So he's already low and such, and it's just, yeah, we kind of just win like that. That's some of the funniest stuff I think with Ginyu right now, because like you can just like be at 1 HP, get the change off, and then like literally just win. Like, it's funny. But yeah, that was a pretty good showing of the ability. Yeah, this guy comes back for another one, I believe. So that's nice. Alright, let's this one I believe we also do get the change, so that's good. Like I said, this ability, like I think if you haven't tried out Ginyu, he's actually pretty nice, and especially for like if you're playing, what's it called, the DP battle. If you're playing DP battles, try this guy out. He might be pretty good on your teams. I used him on one of my DP battle teams. I stopped using him just because I wanted to change some characters. I wanted to freshen it up. But he's pretty good in DP battle. He has a low cost. I believe it's 4, so that's pretty low. You can do a lot with 4. Like most of the characters I'm running on my team are 4 characters, so you can do a lot with 4. But yeah. Alright, so yeah, right now we literally, okay, so we get this ability, right? These abilities are pretty crazy. You pop the sparking with it, and then you can just kind of get the change off. It's crazy. I'm surprised I caught him here. He was moving, and I guess this thing is so fast, though. I was able to get him, so that was good. But yeah, now we have the advantage in terms of health, which is nice. This guy was he was fighting back a little bit, though. I will say he was fighting back a little bit. Obviously, this guy was a pretty good player, especially for like from what I was seeing at the time too. Like, I remember this is like earlier on in the game. He's pretty good, so I didn't want to, you know, play around too much because you never know. But yeah. Should just finish it up here pretty much. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Ginyu, right? You know, he does his thing. All right, for the next match, we got here a Kid Buu. Okay, I do remember this one. This one was a little longer. This match, I believe, a little bit longer of the match. So this matchup, I haven't fought much Kid Buus, I'm gonna be real. Like I haven't really seen too much of them around. Even more so, I feel like now that we're more into the, you know, like people are getting used to the game more. A lot of times you just see the super strong characters, fusions, you know, like UI Goku. Sometimes I'll see the occasional, like, you know, Trunks, like what is it, Armor Trunks. BT3 was like a really good character, and I fought one like yesterday that was pretty good actually. But yeah, Kid Buu is not someone you see very often. I know obviously people haven't. People are complaining. I think that's probably why they're patching some stuff with Yajirobe. You know, he's a character that, especially in DB battle, him being a 2-cost character, pretty crazy they can have a full heal. I also have a video of that coming out at some point. It'll come out soon. I have a video of him for sure too. So that will be fun to edit and stuff, because it's been a while since I played, obviously. But yeah, it was a pretty nice match. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I was like, there was a match where I missed it here. I was like, and to be fair, it wasn't really good. I kind of just threw it out, so it wasn't a good thing. So it's okay that I missed it, but yeah, there was one match like that happened. This match is pretty close. It's pretty even right now. I do win this match though. But look at the skill though is sick. Just for me to just instantly get this pop right here. This is nice. So I'm actually kind of low. Right here. Go for the change though. Get it, and see that's where like the advantage basically comes back. Now I got health. Got the health advantage, and it's just a lot easier to get the dub. Yeah, pretty much. That's the crazy thing. It's a niche mechanic, and you know, if you're good at the game, you could probably, you know, be careful. But if you're fighting a good player at the game with Ginyu, it's a really good just like ability that will turn the tide of battle, which is, you know, kind of crazy. You know, something like that. It's something that honestly I thought I'd see more people complain about, but maybe people don't. Maybe not enough people run Ginyu. I don't know, or maybe people just haven't found it. This video, I was like, bro, Ginyu is like legitimately like actually a pretty good option just because of its ability alone. But yeah, this Vegeta, I believe this guy, yeah, I think this guy fights 3 times. I think we actually get the full set with this guy. So that's cool. Right now it's a pretty normal match. I actually can't remember. I feel like one of these matches I didn't do the change, but I could be wrong. I feel like one of them didn't. He dodged that. Right now we got the advantage. A little bit by a little bit. He can bring it back though. Yeah, he kind of brought it back actually to equal footing. I feel like these are some of the matches that are like the most, the ones where I don't really like, I don't know, I'm not really like fighting with just a bunch of special moves and stuff. It's kind of like, you know, just throwing hands. Okay, so this is one where I did the change mechanic, and it's actually, it put me at a disadvantage other than the fact that I do more damage than Ginyu. That's the only advantage I have, because I was actually lower than him. I kind of equaled it, or brought myself to an advantage, but it still could have been very close. It was actually a pretty risky change. I did not need to go for it there, but I decided to just do it because, you know, it's the video, right? You know, you kind of want to just have fun with that, and so we won anyway. But yeah, it was a risky play actually there, because I was actually higher health than him before going into the change, so I could have killed myself, which would have been very bad. It would have been kind of funny actually if that happened. But yeah, like I said, this guy comes back I believe for all 3 matches, so that is cool. You get to see all 3. Alright, so we just kind of start throwing hands, you know, at the beginning. But yeah, like I was saying, like with certain characters, you kind of have to be careful, because obviously, you know, characters have different damage levels. Obviously, Vegeta is going to be doing more damage than Ginyu, so that in itself is an advantage that I had last match at the end. But health is also a big factor. Damage can matter obviously a lot, but you know, if you're really good at the game, you could use low damage characters and still destroy people, because you're just, you know, technically a very good player. So that's something you got to keep in mind. It's not always the damage either. That's why it was risky last match, because it's not always the damage that works. I could just pop the raw super right there, got him, which was nice. It's some like free damage pretty much. It's pretty even match though right now. Keeping it pretty even. Get the perception off. Got the super counter off though. And popping the shock again. I'm lower than him this time, so if I popped it right now, it would actually, you know, it would actually be, it would make sense. Because right now, so yeah, we're actually kind of we're in sparking though, so. Get him there. This hits, I believe. I'm surprised it does, because I mean, he could. I think this is also has to do with, like, you know, beginning game, because you could easily have dodged that. But now I'm in God form and I have the advantage with health. Just keep blasting him because he's turned around. So yeah, kind of silly. I'm surprised this guy went 3 rounds, honestly, because it's a silly thing. It's kind of like do that. It seems kind of cheap, I'm gonna be real, but you know, it is what it is, bro. It's sparking. It's not balanced at all. But I think that's honestly the best part about this game. Having a game that's just not balanced is kind of just fun to see what can happen in matches. Look, I've had matches where literally you got like giant characters just bashing you. Like, giant characters are actually the most annoying characters in this game. I don't know if anyone has opinions on the giant characters. I think they're the most annoying characters in the game because you can just do that and you can block it. It's just like, and they're tanky. They got a lot of health. It's just like, Jesus, it's hard. It's hard to deal with those guys. But, you know, it's still funny, I will say. Like, as much as I hate fighting them, it's funny. I know obviously everyone is kind of mad about the what's it called? After the strike, Super Vegito after the strike shenanigans. I think it's tough with Super Vegito because he's easily with high health. That's why it kind of sucks with him. Because other characters have after the strike, but no one's complaining about those people. It's because he's a fusion. He's got high health. It's gonna be harder to deal with. But yeah, I believe this is another match we get the change off. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. He has the advantage in health as of right now. Yeah, we kind of combo him. Yeah, and just pop the change. He doesn't dodge it. You can dodge it, but he doesn't. And yeah, now we're at a bit of an advantage. Obviously, I did a little more damage to him, so we were closer than I thought. But you know, we still had the health advantage. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much this match is pretty close to just being wrapped up. Like I said, with God Vegeta, we're gonna have a health advantage, which is the not health advantage, damage advantage. It's just gonna be a lot easier for him to, well, for me to kill him than for him to kill me. Right. And yeah, so this is the last set of matches, I believe. I think this is this is another person who actually sticks around for 3. Last set of matches though in the video here. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, one of my least favorite characters to fight. This guy is so strong and so fast. He's sometimes tough. I'm not gonna lie, he's sometimes a little bit tough to use or to fight against. See how fast he is and how much damage he does. And obviously he's a fusion. He's gonna have a ton of health. I think the reason I don't like as fast as he is because it's harder for me to get these the super counters off. But it's good for this match because we're using Ginyu. If we get low, it's okay because we can use change. And if he's super high and I'm super low and I get the change off, it's pretty much GG's because we're using freaking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We're gonna have the insane advantage. He's basically just not going to be able to kill us. So with Ginyu, this actually worked out completely fine. Us fighting Gogeta. Because look how low I am. Like, I'm so low. But then I pop the special fighting pose. He also pops his sparking thing, but I get him in a combo first. Got the perception though. I do it while he's shooting Ki Blast though, so I can hit him. I don't believe this is blockable, if I'm not mistaken, because it's like I don't believe this is blockable. But look at how low I am, I was. So now there's nothing you can do. It's just we're gonna do way too much damage. It's just unfortunate. So yeah, that was the one thing with Ginyu. This worked out. Like, this was fun that we were able to take as much damage as we did because we were easily able to get a kill off. Ginyu's quite crazy. I'm just saying. He's actually quite good. If you know how to use him, if you're someone who's good at the game, using him in the right hands, he can be pretty crazy. Like, it's insane. But yeah, like I said, he came for 3 matches, so we keep on running the ones. I don't remember if every single match we popped the change. I know we won every match, but I can't remember if we popped the change every match. Yeah. Get him there, get the dodges, and see, like, we've already taken, he almost got already like a health bar off, and we just started. I have a hard time doing super counters, like I said, though, against this guy. Any fast character, pretty much, is kind of a troublesome thing to do. Got the dodge there, though. That's good. So yeah, see how low we are? And I barely even got his, I didn't even really get his first health bar off. Ooh, I got him right while he's about to do something. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. And look at you, like, it's, once again, we have the advantage. We have a big advantage. Actually, it's so weird though. Like, I actually am so much better at dodging now. It's weird looking back because I wasn't very great at dodging. Like, I could dodge a couple times, but I didn't get the time. I hadn't had the timing completely down yet. So it's funny. And then yeah, just keep blasting. And yeah, that's that match. And I had the winning streak, obviously. But yeah, so here, this next match, we have the last round basically of this set. What I think what that guy tried to do, he tried to do mix round. Like, it's actually a pretty good tool. People don't expect it, but he messed it up, I think, so he didn't get it completely. That's the cool thing. That's the thing with when I'm using Ginyu, though. I don't gotta worry about taking damage because look, I already got 4 skill points. I can literally go into sparking mode if I want to right away. So that's the thing with this guy. I don't gotta worry about that. He's so, look at how high health he is. This guy's gonna try and stop me from getting it. He already got hit with it twice. He's not gonna let me get this again. But look at, I'm already so low. It's bad. Super counter. I get hit. I'm so low. It's like we're looking really bad. It's like a miracle I got that dodge off. I had to block those, and I just threw it out. That was, like, literally, I was just like, nah, I'm so low, I can't lose this. Threw it out and I got it. I was just like, okay. So then, literally, I just like can hit him real quick with some key blasts and or like punches, and yeah, he's dead. Like, what does he do? What does he do in that situation? Yeah, it's unfortunate. It sucks. It sucks for him. I'm gonna be real, but that is the video there. Let me know what you guys think about Ginyu. I don't know. He's quite crazy to me. Try him out. Try him out for real, because like I think you guys will have some fun with him if you haven't used him yet. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.